sorry about that. I really need to remember to have a couple different versions of my streaming thing up at once. Anyways, so we're gonna get right back into Fields of Mistria. And I hope everybody has had a good week so far. I was watching Awesome Games Done Quick earlier, and they were doing a run of Crazy Taxi, which involved a live ska backing band, mostly because of the fact that a lot of the music is copyrighted and don't want to run afoul of DMCA. But they were pretty good. I mean, the lead singer kind of lost steam, mostly because they had to stop and start so many times, because they stopped and started each time you started a level. And there was a lot of energy. I mean, I could feel it even in my own little room back here while they're in Pittsburgh. But before that, they had a speedrunner who was doing a boss showcase of Elden Ring with a controller that was hooked up to a Yamaha electric saxophone. And that Yamaha electric saxophone was programmed to basically say "doot" whenever you played a note. Hello, M-Disc Playlist. Nice to see you. I am sure that you had many happy doots watching earlier. But yeah, that backing band was awesome. By the way, M-Disc, you missed it. I had a very, very brief... Ooh, we got some alpaca wool. And a bullhorn. Oh, so that's how you get the bullhorns. Yes, many dudes watching all of the doots. But yeah, they had... I opened up a lucky pack that I got from a doll company earlier, and one of the things was a very nice dress. I am probably going to have my doll wear that dress next stream. You feel compelled to talk to Calderus's statue. Are you tending your fields? Cultivating the land will yield many benefits. Yeah, I've got a couple of other lucky packs coming in. I ordered some from a Japanese company from Sen, and they're supposed to be here next week. I got a 10,000 and a 5,000 yen pack for 2 different types of dolls. And that's going to be fun. I don't know what's going to be in either of those. Hopefully not 14 sleeves. And if you want to know about the 14 sleeves, oh brother. So way back when I was into Gothic and Lolita fashion a lot more than I am now, there was a Japanese company called Bodyline that a lot of people bought their cheapest stuff from. And they were basically not more than like a cosplay costume company, but some of their stuff actually looked pretty nice. And I owned a couple of their coordinates at one point. And the guy that ran it was... I mean, let's just say that he was a creeper. And one time they decided... Well, every year they decided to sell lucky packs. And one poor Western Lolita fashion person bought a Bodyline lucky pack. And what was in their Bodyline lucky pack was 14 detachable sleeves. That is not a lucky pack. That is a Your Luck Sucks pack. anyways, it faded into infamy, and now is talked about in hushed tones like the dress from Milanu. Now that is worth a story. Okay, the dress from Milanu. So this is, of course, this is way, 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 way back when I was first starting out in Gothic and Lolita fashion. So I was about half the age that I am now, if you can believe it. And I frequented some of the Gothic and Lolita communities on LiveJournal. And there was a company that was posting called Milanu that was a basically nowadays it's a company out of China that does cosplay costumes and such, but this was back when they were still getting onto their feet and finding their place, and they started doing bespoke tailoring and commissioning services. So somebody in the UK decided to commission a pink jumper skirt from them and sent them pictures of exactly how they wanted it to be, and this was exactly the same as an example that was sent. They sent a very lovely picture of a jumper skirt with delicate pin tucks and all sorts of lovely lace edging. They got a piece of cheap costume satin with cardboard in to stiffen and the scratchiest chemical lace imaginable. And the company went on the LiveJournal community and bashed us and defended the people that sold it. So they were banned. And I believe the person did get her money back. The end. So anyway, we are in the 26th day of winter. Alright, let me just make sure I don't need to donate anything. I think we already gave Dozy a duck egg. Nope, those get shipped out. Excuse me. So I'm just playlist. Yeah, I've heard some stories like that from Bunny when she was in the LJ doll communities. They sound very less fascinating and not in the fun way. Yeah, apparently there's a whole bunch of interesting stories. I don't remember a lot of them. And not for any reason. I just decided, I don't want to think about it anymore. Looks like we are pretty much done. So let's go and check out Friday Night at the Inn. 1 week has passed, and your group of circumstance is gathered at a diner. Your shared purpose is to find answers to the mystery of Penelope Lovestruck, but a close second is brunch. Sorceress Annalise finds a refreshing morning salad is the most efficient way to keep her mana topped up. Goldwolf thinks that Annalise is not very well versed in the intricacies of mana management. Maybe she'd like pointers. Annalise isn't about to start taking magical instruction from a barbarian. Pass those hard-boiled eggs, Chip. They look so good after a long morning of muscle prayers and the temple bench press. All right, enough chit-chat. Penelope was a regular at this very diner. I've been showing this drawing of her around, and that man at the counter had a very interesting reaction. Goldwolf thinks his reaction may be due to your terrible drawing. It's quite abysmal. Everyone's a critic. I rolled to surreptitiously observe the suspicious man. What's an 11 do for us? The fellow keeps peeking over at you, but he's being awfully subtle about it. It's only due to your years of experience that you've noticed. Oh, should I not be waving at him? That must be why he's getting his things together rather quickly. We should follow him. Yeehaw! It's on. We'll find you, Penelope. So yeah, basically in the inn, they have been having a weekly game of Dragons and Drama. I tell you, this clown is haunting me. After the detective club's observations last week, I haven't been able to stop thinking about this painting. Me either. I asked Elian to look up the artist, and it turns out she did almost 300 portraits during her life, mostly for nobility. There's something about the subject. Underneath all the clown makeup, he almost seems familiar. Oh, dang. M-Disc, I would highly recommend this game, especially if your cousin is a big fan of fantasy role-playing. I was thinking the same thing. Odd, that. That's quite unlikely. The painting is over 200 years old. Do you suppose this clown is some kind of immortal creature of the night? That's Del talk. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Celine. There's something about this joint in the frame. Oh! It's a sliding panel. There's a slip of paper inside. I'll read it. Do I tell the truth or do I lie? Mine true nature I must deny. If revealed, 'twould gain naught but scorn. My true name is... It ends there. That's very mysterious. You don't suppose that this clown is an immortal creature of the night? I was far from Mistria, and the first time I was offered a slice of moon fruit cake, and it's always stuck with me. Oh, what a unique texture. The cake is fluffy and light, pierced by the sharpness of the fruit. Oh, I'm a fan of this one. The fruit is somehow sweet and savory. I wouldn't mind making a jam of it. Would this be better with coffee or sweet tea? I prefer coffee. Bitter and sweet always complement each other, don't they? Did you dry the fruits before baking them in? I like it. A lot more tart than I would have thought. That's right. I was trying to recreate the cake Terithia remembered. She did a good job describing the tastes and textures. I hope I can do a good job as describing it to Nora. There's no way my piece is making it home. All right, moon fruit cake. Josie likes to keep the common area so clean it shines. Hemlock's so handsome, isn't he? We've been together for ages, but he's aged like a fine wine. Soup looks great today. Today's flavor is broccoli cheddar soup. Yeah, speaking of fantasy role-playing, one thing that I bought for myself today was I got the 2024 Player's Guide for Dungeons & Dragons because I want to have the Unexpectables cast sign it when I go to Anime Detour. Lily, we were just playing charades. Can you guess who Del is pretending to be? I'm stumped. Heh, I've got a shipment of super rare diamonds coming in. Don't ask where I got them. I've got a feeling, but I think we need more clues. I'm so mysterious and cool. I'm gonna need a little more, Del. Wanna check out my wagon? It's got wheels. 4 of them. Who do you think it is, Lily? Baylor, obviously. It's totally Baylor. Yeah, in this game, I have decided that I want to romance Baylor because he reminds me of a certain purple-haired wizard from one of my favorite animes. Yep, Zelos. It's the purple bowl cut. Let's let the chickens and the cows back in. Whoops. Come on, lazy bones. Also, another thing that I managed to find myself recently is I had to find it at Barnes & Noble. Whoa, excuse me. But I got the omnibus of the first 3 Slayers books on my way. Yeah, I had the first few that were published by Tokyopop when they were still doing publishing light novels and manga, and were still kind of good, kinda. And it took me a little while. I found out about the omnibuses, and because of the price, I never really pulled the trigger on them. But after I found out that they're out of print on Amazon, I looked around, and then I found out that Barnes & Noble was still selling them, so I bought one online. Yeah, I can't wait to read it again, because I absolutely love the style of prose in it. I think Lena Inverse is a very good narrator. Well, I don't know how reliable she is, but she's very good, and I try to make some of my writing emulate hers. Like, I have a story that I've been working on for... Well, I first started it back in 2017 when I was unemployed. And it was written in first person. And I kind of influenced the main character's narration style from Slayers, because Lena narrates everything in first person. But it's also got a few third person parts. I mean, I'm trying to evoke the whole feeling of, like, you're reading an anime. So yeah, that's my main goal for this year, is that I want to self-publish it and put it out to the world in a form that I'm happy with. If you're interested, I do have a link to it. If you look down on my links on my landing page on my About Me, I have the novel completely posted onto Honeyfeed, and you can take a look at it there and tell me what you think. Give me 1 second. Doot. There we go. Yeah, check it out. Tell me what you think, because I am heavily revising it. I have started on the first couple of chapters, and like I said, I hope that I'll be able to get at least the first volume out this year. Alright, so let's see what's at the market. Oh, thank you, MDisc. And like I said, I would appreciate any feedback. Because right now I'm working my hardest on getting everything rewritten. The first couple chapters are kind of rough. I didn't really find my voice until much later. But yeah, this was like... like I said, I started it for NaNoWriMo in 2017 when I was still unemployed. I had been in a temp assignment for a couple months, and then it ended, and I was still looking for a job then, and kind of was one of the things that kept me sane during that time. Mom said you should get me some of Darcy's coffee. She said it was a good idea. Okay, she didn't say that, but please. In the winter, hot chocolate. In the summer, chocolate milk. Darcy is the best. Last time Del got coffee, it resulted in the incident. Let me tell you, it caused a latte problems. Wait, hold on. Am I not getting any... Holy crap, I had the desktop audio down all the way low. Jeez. You guys can't even hear the wonderful music. That March is a fiery one, isn't he? But take it from me, he's all bluster. I like to put a little bit of butter in Darcy's coffee. Gives me energy. Ew. Gotta say, that muttering cube at the museum is pretty unsettling. Talks almost as much as my Uncle Landon. My caffeine tolerance is actually pretty low, Lily. I'm down to 5 shots of espresso. Let's see. I'm gonna buy some recipes. Grape juice, lemonade, roasted rice tea, lemon tea, green tea, latte. Let's see if there's any other recipes. Oh, chocolate cake and pumpkin pie. I won't be able to make them just yet, but good thing to have them on hand. You're really making a home for yourself here. Takes a bit of pluck, don't it? Have you thought about dyeing your hair, Lily? Maple keeps saying she wants to try out pink hair. Where do you suppose she got that idea? It might be fun to try out red hair like March. Maybe just a streak to start with. Vera gives me and Rias a 2-for-1 discount on the days we can make it out here together. She's a good one. Vera suggested I dye my hair a seaweed green. Now that would be a sight. You wouldn't believe the places you find stray hair when you're a stylist. Talk about bringing your work home with you. Mistria has been good to me. If you were wondering, Mary's prices are as fair as my own. Always nice to see in a fellow merchant. I use an old miner's crate to store our odds and ends, and Mary was kind enough to restore and finish it. I never thought of it as furniture, but it's a nice memento now. Rias was saying my room is too plain and I should get some furniture from Mary. It's like he doesn't get what an honor it is to even see my room. I have plenty of potion racks, but Mary's keeping an eye out for the vintage kind. Old things hold power, Lily. Good to see you, Lily. I tend to prefer a bit of simplicity, and many of Mary's pieces are rather decorative, but I'm very fond of the fancy armchair I purchased from her. I fall asleep in it almost as often as my own bed. Louis gave me a hard time when I cut the sleeves off of one of his shirts, but it gets hot working in a field in the dead of summer. I keep telling Mr. Louis, more bows, more ribbons. I demand it, not just for me, for everyone. Last time Louis was at the market, I saw a light summery skirt on his rack. I hope it's still here. Louis says he likes how I style his fashions. He's always taking notes. Alright, let's take a look. Let's see. I need 2 bullhorns. She needs horse hair. Alright, so it looks like I can't really fulfill any quest things for now. Don't be shy of loud colors, Lily. Sometimes a pop of color is just what an outfit needs to come together. Hey, Lily, I've got some great pieces in today. Okay, I think I'm done here. I'm assuming GDQ is doing Zelda. Have they cracked 2 million yet? $20K away from 2 million. Nice. Alright, so it's 2:20 on the clock. Let's see if I can't get down to the mines a little bit. I mean, I can't go any way further because, I mean, this is early access, but I can at least do some exploring and see if I can get some materials. Yeah, 40th floor. There we go. Can't do that here? What can't I do here? I can't do that on television? it's time for me to head home. Alright. Horsey, answer my summons. Time for go to bed. Alright, it is now the last day of winter. Wouldn't you know it, my last animal feed shipment had a few extra bags. If you'd care to stop by my farm, excuse me, they're yours. Here. Alright, so I've got 2 artifacts that need to be examined. I also have to search on my farm for a dig spot today. Oops. Alright, let's get things. We'll leave the emerald out because I like to give those to Baylor. Alright, let's see what we got here. A vintage brush. A rare artifact. This cute vintage tool was used to pet farm animals in years past. Really round rock. A common artifact. This naturally formed stone is unnaturally round. Oh, okay. So that is one of the things that was requested. So, another vintage brush. Nice. Alright, so let's see. I need to give the crystal berries. Let's see. Who needs the crystal berries? Okay, Josephine needs crystal berries, and Ulrich needs the really round rock. Alright. Hello, Tsubasa, no. Hello, Daifuku. Tsubasa is a bird. He is best birdie boy. Oh, they just hit 2 mil? Awesome. Great. Wonder how high they'll get before the end of the night. Two more games and they're on... Oh, of course, yes. Okay, that should be it. that. And let me give out everybody's quest objects. Oh, good. I can give her the bristles. Oh, 3 shapes. 3. There we go. We'll never forget the summer GDQ in 2019 where one of my friends was the host during the Chrono Trigger run that hit 3 million right at the end. Yeah, that must be awesome. And I honestly, I regret not watching the piano player playing Mario with the feet while playing piano with the hands. Pardon me, Lily, just cleaning up. I missed that earlier this week. Winter's here, and that means beets. I'd like to request the freshest, most mouth-watering beet you can find. There's just one problem, man. There aren't any. Would you like a tomato or a daikon instead? Yeah, I wanted to be able to watch the ska band for GDQ. I mean, the energy was just infectious. Vintage farm tools set. Spring is almost here. The sooner the snow is gone, the happier I'll be. The road to the capital has been trial. Your generosity is something else. Thanks, Lily. Morning. Okay, where is he? Okay, so it looks like he's up at Juniper's. And that's where I am going anyways. Oops, wrong way. You can tell that Dozy thinks a bath would be just the thing for you. Ah, thank you. With this, my chair at the bathhouse will be cozy enough to sleep in. Oh! Sundays aren't for paperwork, they're for brunch and mimosas. Emphasis mimosas. Have you heard of a baker's dozen? We make an extra one to taste test. Well, I accidentally made a Raina's 14. Enjoy! Oh, there he is. Lily, this rock. Whoa, doesn't looking at it just make you so happy? I want you to have this rock floor I made as a fellow rock enthusiast. Alright, we got a rock floor. You know what? I'm gonna get a bath. Excellent, right this way. So I am now refilled. I hope you enjoyed your bath, but remember, if you feel any ill effects, such as light headache, insomnia, or sudden tail growth, it is merely a random coincidence. Oh, Dozy. Dozy doggy. Alright, so one last thing is turn in these to Josephine. Crystal berries, you're a miracle worker, Lily. I've never seen anything quite like these berries. Yes, you can pet the doggo. He is a cute doggo. I'm just going to leave this on the board because I can't really do very much of anything. Excuse me. You know, today I had my Zoom Doll Club meeting, which was a lot of fun. I got to show off Molly over here. I don't know if you can see her that well, but she's wearing a new dress that I got for her. Unfortunately, it's a little too big, and my friend described it as she's wearing her big sister's dress, which I think is adorable. The thing is with Dear Super Dolphy is that while they are scaled to mini Super Dolphy size, their body type is more Super Dolphy. So it's very difficult to find clothes that look good, fit well, and have the correct proportions. Recently, Volks has been making outfits that not only fit Mini Dolphy Dream, but also Dear Super Dolphy. And I actually have a couple of them. The Christmas dress that I got a summery lemon-themed dress, and a very lovely springtime Lily of the Valley style dress. And apparently there's going to be another one in the series that is going to be out a little bit later this year, in a couple weeks actually. Volks will have their February clothing line out, and one of the dresses that they showed off in Volks News was a very lovely pale violet dress. Nice. Bunch of flour. So it looks like, just to be on the safe side, I should probably let everybody back in. Let me give everybody hugs first. So what else have I been up to today? Well, this morning, I don't know if any of you have heard about this movie, but Hundreds of Beavers is available for free with ads on YouTube. I can't think of a better way to spend a morning than watching a really ridiculous screwball comedy movie. Can you pet the belly? I gotta have you meet Henrietta. Give me 1 second. Trying to free... Yeah, rebirth, definitely. You're gonna need that storage space. And that reminds me, I do have to see Hayden, so I will go in and see him. Lily, this about my letter? Thought so. I've got the extra feed stacked by the chicken coop. Well, hey there, Henrietta. Having a good day? Hi, Henrietta. Henrietta seems like she's saying hello back. You know, Lily, farmer to farmer, I'm getting a mite worried about Henrietta. That bad behavior with March the last time, he's not the first person she's acted up with. If I don't nip it in the bud, I'm afraid it's going to get her in real trouble one of these days at a judging. She could get her blue ribbons taken away. But it's hard to discipline her. I raised her from an egg, you know? Smartest chicken I've ever had. Egg, smartest animal. I just wish I could show her that the folks around here would like her given half a chance. Hey, what if we took her on a big day out? I think you might be onto something. How do you like the sound of that, Henrietta? I'd say she's on board. I should send away for some books on the subject. I want to do this right. Henrietta is too good a bird to do things slapdash. I'll let you know when I've got the perfect outing planned for her, alright? Alright, so we got some extra feed. And let's go in and say hi to Henrietta again. Here she is. Henrietta proudly preens her feathers. Yep, you can pet the bird. Also, it looks like we've unlocked a whole bunch of different cosmetics for everybody. Capybara Yuzu hat! Oh my god, we can make Jemima Puddle Duck! Your farm seems to be coming along nicely, Lily. I'm impressed. Got any tips? Hard work and lots of it. That's what having a farm is all about. I'd say the rewards are far more than worth it. Hayden asked what the best book on chicken psychology was. I had to confess that I had no idea. I suppose life is all about learning how little you know. I should ask to borrow any books he does find. Ah, they look so cute already. Okay, that's it for winter. Let's go and grab our spring seeds so we can get ready to plant as soon as morning comes. Time for go to bed. All right, more cash. quest for a strawberry. Alright. Now there's a strawberry fan after my own heart. Though I do have to say, I actually bought some strawberry shortcake flavored beer earlier, and it's honestly, if I were to describe the taste, it's vaguely medicine-y combined with a Little Debbie cake. It was okay. Somebody wanted a frog, I think. Okay, back to normal. Okay, let's throw in some coins. What did we get? Another spicy cheddar biscuit. Cherries. Alright, so looks like we've got our donations to make to the museum, so we'll do that. Alright, spring crop set is unlocked. Spring fawn fish set. Okay, so let's take a look here. We just need one thing in the spring forage set and we're all done. Now for insects, there's 2 more that we need here. Fish, I need 2 ocean and 3 pond. And archaeology. It is a big fish. I have no room for it. And I forgot all of my seeds, so I think I will go and head to the store and grab some before I forget. I ate a bunch of stuff that I foraged, so what? Okay, who needed a frog? Ah, Dell, of course. some from Hayden. Well, I need to make some, so... Okay, so it looks like everybody's eaten, but not pet over in the other barn, so I will do pet them. Time for pets! Looks like I have the bullhorns that I need. So I will go give the frog to Dell, and I will give the bullhorns to Rias. I believe someone else needed a snail. She also wanted a snail. You're getting a lot of creatures today, Del. Let's see. She's in Celine's cabin for the day. Lily, this is the coolest snail! Now remember, if my mom asks, I didn't catch it. Way to go, Lily! This frog definitely has a cool quest for me. Maybe one for you, too. Ribbit, huh? I guess I need to show him I'm worthy of a quest first. Okay, now I have to go find Rice. And he's up in the general store, it looks like. Thanks, Lily. I really appreciate it. I know these bullhorns weren't easy to come by. Rumor has it that crystals of marvelous quality can be found below the mines. I would be willing to pay top tesserae for some. Okay. Yeah, might as well. Raina talked me into spending the evening with her and Celine. I shouldn't neglect my work, but hanging out with my friends is so fun. Maybe I can do both. know you've got your stuff to do, M-Disc. Snowdrop anemone. So, let's see what we got here. Sometimes the waves put me to sleep and sometimes they wake me up. Lemons. Oh, they're not donatable. vintage hammer, an uncommon artifact. This vintage wooden hammer was used to break rocks before pickaxes were commonplace. Rain, rain, rain. Yup. Rainy, rainy, rain. Okay, so it looks like I can do green tea and lemonade, so let's see. Well, first, let's try green tea. Alright. Baked sweet root. Restorative baked street food. Nice. Okay, let's see what else I can make. Okay, not good enough to make lemonade yet, but someday. Time for go to bed. Let's see what else. Zoop. Alrighty then. Go out and water. Let the cows out. nice to see another early riser up and about. Ooh, a river snail. An angelfish. A snakehead. A berry bowl, a variety of juicy, fresh-picked berries with a drizzle of honey. Oh, that sounds so good. That earth-infused stone at the museum, I'm curious about the conditions under which it took on elemental qualities. Also, that green is really pretty. Okay, so I got a couple treasure boxes. Trail mix. I believe, yeah, that's it. just fix those. Alright, in any case, it looks like I have to offload my stuff. Okay, time for Biddy to go back in. Alright, you have a good night, M-Disc. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Yes, get that shower in. Showers are important. Some of the best thoughts happen in showers. doing this time. Rice's birthday. Let's see. What should I give him? Just the description turns me off. Yeah, I don't think I will give it to him because it's freaky enough as is. Lemon peel recipe. Lily, Baylor dropped off your lemon shipment this morning. It made me think you might like this recipe for candied lemon peel. I've had candied grapefruit peel before, and it was delicious. So apparently I need one more spring foraging thing. I don't know where to find it. Spring foraging thing and a couple more fish. Request for a deeper throw. Maybe instead of fishing, I will go into the mines today. I mean, I've got the food for it. Have you seen the seriously square stone at the museum? It's so geometric, so standardized, so organized. I'm kind of obsessed with it. I've got half a mind to skip dinner and put some time in at the forge, but Ulrich says dinner is our sacred bro time. The sun is like awesome. Love a good Sunday. Alright, so we are going to go into the mines. The rock statue at the museum is keeping me up at night, Lily. According to Ulrich, it was naturally formed, but if he would like a muttering cube. Thank you, Lily. He likes it, but I don't know how much he likes it. Some crystals. Crystal greaves. Boots constructed out of crystal, equipped to increase defense. and not a moment too soon. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. Give a quick safety save, and that's going to be it for tonight. So, let me see who is streaming, and we will give them a raid. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Looks like, ooh, the Cookie Brigade is playing. If you don't know who those people are, they are a charity group at PAX that sell cookies for charity. At PAX East, they used to have people donate baked goods, but now they buy individually packaged cookies, and they're all really good. So anyway, that's going to be it for me for tonight. So for Cody and Lily and myself and George Washington, George Washing Machine, I should say, I bid to you good night, and may all of your tea times be perfect.